I forgot to share. Share. Are we even? Okay, what's going on here? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I'm going to take up that much space so that we have about equal. There we are. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know anything. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, I just interrupted you because I forgot to say greetings, everyone. We're live, by the way.
Surprise!
Okay, so that...
Did you know lots of things?
I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know anything. Welcome. Okay, I need to turn your volume up because nobody can hear you. Greetings, everyone. We're live, by the way. And I'm screaming. Let me turn me down.
Stop screaming at me. I didn't do anything.
I know, I need to turn me down and turn you up. I turn you up. Do. All right. Okay, wait, what am I doing? I need to share this because copy link. We have no visitors. We are by ourselves.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay, I need to turn my phone down or everybody's going to hear it twice. Chat with Zazzy's Crafty Friends. Live links. Post. Paste. Posty paste. I think they forget about Saturdays. And it doesn't help that I forget to tell everybody, hey, I'll be live this Saturday because I don't go live every Saturday.
No, but I know with the videos I've been watching, you said so twice already.
Okay. Maybe they weren't listening. Even I wasn't paying attention. Nope. Come on. Aw. Why is it being so bad? Alright. Let me go grab some paper. And by go grab paper, I mean reach up here and grab some paper. Because it's right here. I want to make a big fancy schmancy card, Deborah. What are you going to make?
I'm doing Theodore. Or no, sorry, this is Oliver. And this is Theodore.
Theodore and Oliver. Are they going to be like a birthday card or something?
No. I figured this is going to take time to piece together. And I haven't been using my dies. So I'm like, hey, you got to commit to this.
No,
so I thought, well, I'll do Oliver, and if I need him for a card down the road, then I have him ready.
Oh, you're going to do prep work.
Yes, I'm prepping.
Prepping. And there is an echo.
Well, it's only my phone.
Did I make the echo go away? Audio capture?
So for Theodore, I wanted to make him and put him in the car.
Okay.
And I wanted to find a hat that would fit on his hat and his head too.
Okay, I'm going to see if there's still an echo. I wonder if the lag was there and she was hearing my phone because I'm not hearing an echo.
No.
No. But Marva Yim is here, so hello Marva. How are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, so I have some white paper. I want to do a big fancy schmancy Christmas card because it's Christmas in July. Da 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 da.
I'm a big girl and I'm going into my scraps. Scraps first.
Good job. I want to make a big card. I want it to be, an envelope. I guess it doesn't matter because I can make my own envelope. So I want to do if I do square, if I do 6 by 6 and then do a 6 by 7 envelope. No, let's do a 5.5. That way there I can do a 6 by 7 kind of envelope. 6 by 7.5, whatever. Because did you know it costs more to mail a square card than it does a rectangular one?
Really?
Yeah. So if your card is square, you're going to get hit with a penalty. There's Mr. Simon Hurley. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Hurley.
But
I bet that sounds strange at your age, Mr. Hurley.
I know. But he's the man with the goods. Let me tell you. And I think we're going to use, which, by the way, my big fancy card, I have an idea. So I'm going to use the snowman on Monday because I have a poll going for which stamp set to use on Monday. And so far, they voted for the snowman. So we're going to use the sketch Santas tonight. And I kind of want to do like a fun fold where you open it up and it's a new Santa. But I want to do it big. And I'll need lots of extra stuff.
Yeah, Simon, I wasn't going to buy any more Christmas stamps, but you came out with them, so now I must buy them.
Yes, because they're flippity cute. He's having a very Astro pasty week. Yes. I get my stuff. Peace out. So I did a Twitch, which you can't go watch because I forgot to save the video. But Mr. Simon Hurley, I did do a tone-on-tone mixing of the lunar paste and the Astro paste, and let me tell you, it's ridiculous how pretty these are. This one is a mix, and hey, where's my green one? I mixed this one too. So there is lunar paste under the Astro paste. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Because I didn't put the Astro paste on super thick, so you can still see the lunar paste underneath. And then, yeah, I did these all on my first Twitch stream. So if you guys are Twitchers, I'm over there at Chat with Sassy. But this one, I gotta touch this one up. It wasn't fully dried before I put it down for the second layer to do the frostbite, so it peeled up. So I just gotta touch that up a little bit. And then a viewer recommended putting Sassy the Unicorn in there, so I'm gonna print my logo and put it in the center of that. No, so what happened is I put the lunar paste down, and then while everything was still down, I went very lightly over the top with the Astro paste. I'm going to do it again with mixing the colors. This is Slippery When Wet with Slippery When Wet, but I'll do like a different undercolor and then put the different color glitter on top so we can really see the difference. But I was feeling tone on tone. But no, we just put it on top while everything was still wet. And that's what happened. That's what happened. So you can see the lunar paste underneath. I haven't actually done like a scoop and mixy. But we will. And then this one. I love this one. The bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. This one we did the Later Gator, Tropical Tango, and Clear Skies. So yeah, you guys, It is. It's so shiny. So shiny. And then we did a couple of cleanups. That was a cleanup. That was a cleanup. That was a cleanup. I got another cleanup over here. This one was an interesting cleanup, because I tried to flip the stencil over and get any extras off. So it did give an interesting little burst. A very grungy burst. We'll add more stuff to that. And there's the frostbite cleanup. I don't know, it was just really interesting. And there's frostbite. Frostbite is cute. It's like embossing powder, but not. I love that. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah. Thanks, Marva. Thanks, Mr. Simon. But yeah. We had a good play on Twitch. But I didn't realize you're supposed to click a button to save your video afterwards. So it all got deleted, I guess. It's not there. It's gone. But that's what you get for being new to Twitch and not knowing nothing. I just push the buttons. Okay, I need to chop this down. I am, what did I say I was doing? 5.5 by 5.5. That's my card. So we're going to do this a little differently. So I'm not going to do a fold, right? Because we're going to do something different. So we're going to do 5.5 by 5.5. Okay. And since we did 5.5, I have this. So this one I'm going to cut at 6, right? At 6. So there's one side. So there's one. I need 4 of them. So I got to do this again. So we're going to do 5.5. And then by 6. So I need one at 5.5 by 5.5. And then 4 at 5.5 by 6. So I need one more. One more. Okay. 5.5. And then by 6. Okay, and then that'll leave us 4 equal pieces and 1 bigger piece for stamping and die cutting, plus the other half of the sheet. Okay, so now we're going to take our 4 pieces and score. Score! Oh my goodness. This card is going to be massive. Okay. My little doodad is dirty. Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. Hello, hello. Kim in Alaska. Hello, hello. We're just getting started. We're just getting started.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Kim.
Yes, they're saying hello to Simon. Okay, so for this, we're going to grab our bone folder. You want to tell our newcomers what you're working on again?
I'm working on Oliver from Sizzix. Kim holds Sizzix, and I'm just putting him together because I need stuff for cards and I have nothing. So if I need this down the road, I will use him. He'll be ready.
He'll be ready.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out. I've got 3 different colors of gray. I've got my color that I'll use for his nose and inner ears. And now I'm just figuring out which grays to layer.
Okay.
And since I've not used this before, so it's a process.
It is. I'm going to score 2 of these at 5.5 and 5 5/8. 5.5 and 5/8 because the top layers, Oh, there's some spider dusty gucks. So when I fold these over, there's going to be a little extra lump, because the layers underneath are going to have stuff. You know what? Maybe I should do all but one that way. Yeah, let's do 3 of them at scoring on the side that's the long side. On the 6-inch side, we're going to score at 5.5 and 5 5/8. Okay. So we'll have like a little ledge. And I'm getting my nail polish all over this stuff. I have items pre-made for cards too, Deborah. Kim in Alaska says, did you get a new tool? I've had this for a few months. It is a bone folder pencil style. The original tool that I had for this was getting blunt, like extra blunt, and so I wanted something new, and so I got the pencil after I got this guy. So these are my pair now, and I actually really love it because the pencil is really easy to hang on to and go through here, and then I switch it out for this guy to do all the folding part. And that's what we're gonna do right now, is try and fold these. PJB Stampa! Which is gonna be a little weird because I've got 2 lines I'm trying to fold here. So there's the first one. And then we're gonna go with our second one. Okay, and then we just got to do that on all 3 of the ones that we scored. We got to make sure. Then we've got this nice little lip. So that'll give us some room. This one is the only one I scored once. Oh, the scoreboard. So I've had this for eons. I just don't usually use it live or anything because all my scores are done prior because I make my card bases. But I got this guy for $7 a few years ago because it folds up, and I really like that it's 12 by 12. But yeah, I don't use it to cut. I tried. I didn't like how it cut. This is a We Are memory keepers. No, we are makers. We are makers.
Now it's We Are Makers. We all know it as We Are Memory Keepers.
Yes, We Are Makers. Bitty Penny has one too, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what she was using the other day. Miss Bitty Penny. But yeah, I only pull it out to do my card bases, and I'm not sad. I mean, it was $7, and when I get all my cards cut, I just put them up here, criss, and then fold, and then fold this up and put it away. It's really easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I forgot. Nope, I did fold both pieces. Okay. PJB Stamper says, I have one too.
So it's a good thing with these dies, and the smart thing they did is when you've cut pieces, there are embossed indentations inside the paper you've already cut. So it's just like building a puzzle, and whatever you cut fits in those spots.
Yes, that was genius. So
yeah,
the guesswork is taken out unless you have bad eyesight, and then just get you a magnifying glass and a good lamp. But yeah, and see, when my scoring is done, I just fold the guy up. He latches into place and you can put him away. He does have a home. The back side is the home for his tool, which I don't keep in there. Only because I have nails, and sometimes it's like digging a credit card out of a reader. It gets a little impossible. But the tool set's in there. It has locking, so it stays open. I never use these because when you have it on your desk, it does have the little tootsies. But it's a really good tool. I like it. Mainly because it folds in half. That's what I like the most about it. It folds in half and then I can put it away. I can put it away. And it lives on the floor underneath my shelf. So, and it doesn't mind. Or so it hasn't said. Anyways. Okay, so here's our card base. 5.5 by 5.5. And then we've got our pieces. Now, our first piece is going to be the piece that goes right to... it's folded a little crooked. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. If people are going to judge that my cut lines and stuff are a little off, then so be it. But, so we're going to put that one like so. But we need to miter these corners, I think, to help it open a little bit better. Because I'm not sure how that's going to work, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to miter the corners, and we're just going to come in at an angle and cut our little doodads off. Cut your little doodads off.
But why? Why?
So we're going to just miter everybody. And on the ones we double folded, we want to miter from the first fold line. So we're going to cut through the second fold line. Okay? Because we're savage like that. Kim's waiting for the We Are Makers large high volume paper cutter. It's supposed to be out this month. And Pam is wondering how many sheets is it supposed to cut at a time. Maddie says, I use drugstore readers. No judging. Hey, we don't judge. Those things, you know, a lot of people use those.
Yep.
There ain't nothing, and some of them are really cute. Oh man, my hubby wore his glasses today.
Your eye doctor in time, they're perfect.
Yup, my hubby wore his glasses today. I'm like, man, you so handsome. And he's like, really? I said, yes. I says, how could you even wonder that? I says, people flirt with you all the time. And he's like, he just laughs. Because he comes home and says that, you know, like certain checkout girls will say stuff to him. I'm like, you do realize they're flirting with you? And he just giggles. No. I'm like, yeah. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. And, you know, people flirt. And it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's really handsome, but he's not allowed to wear rings or jewelry at work. So when he's running around, they don't realize he's taken. He's mine. But I don't worry about that because, like I said, he's mine.
He's born that way.
Huh?
He was born that way.
Yes. But, okay, so here we have our first one. We're going to lay that down. Lay it down, lay it down.
Why did you come off your platform?
I don't know. I need to mail Pam my Stampo card because she has a deadline and she's not going past her deadline. I need to get my Stampo card figured out.
Oh, I didn't even know there was that.
Yeah, there is that. You gotta work your Stampo card. Okay, and for me, I'm gonna put some double stick tape on these because I don't want any glue near the fold, and I'm only gonna put the tape at the top. So I'm using a thinner tape because I don't want it anywhere near my fold, because I'm going to be that way. Okay, so here we go. Here we go.
Cheers, everyone.
And for all of you wondering, Stampo, what? Anybody in the Facebook group can join the Stampo thing, which is coming in the beginning of August. I said it right. I didn't say the end of August. I kept saying the end of August, but it's the end of July, first part of August. And I need to remind myself to message message our ticket people, because I haven't got my tickets yet. Our tickets, Deborah.
Yeah?
It still says in transit.
And that's been a long time.
Pam says, won't you see me before the deadline happens? I don't know. When's the deadline? Is the deadline while we're there? I thought the deadline was before. I don't know. I don't know these things. I read them. I don't commit them to memory. I'm so bad. Yes, Stampo is like bingo, but the word B-I-N-G-O is replaced with S-T-A-M-P-O. And I say the O because it's P-O, like P-O box. I couldn't stop that. Okay, so we're going to put this down in order. We're going to put down the one that has the crease all the way down. I don't even know if I should be attaching all of these right now, but you know, that's what I'm doing. We might be. Deadline is Wednesday and we're playing on Thursday. Oh, okay. You're so generous to give them all that time. I'm going to put this on the back because my nail polish is marring my... I might have to trim some of this up, but that's okay. Linda G, Melissa K, Jean Morin, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing good. You guys, I'm doing a fancy fun fold card because this is 2 crafty girls. And sometimes it takes us an eternity to craft something, and we're not shy about it. We're not shy about it. We'll take an eternity to craft something. Okay, no, this one's a little bit different because of the way I did. Okay, I did the little doodad, but we still need that to hang over. And then that. But I didn't, yeah, I did peel the sticky. So we're going to set this down, and then we're going to pinch this over. So that's going to stick out a little bit. And I think that'll be all right. We're going to have, it might be nice having it like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just making something up. I'm just making it up. This is going to be a 5x5-ish. And I say ish because gosh knows how it's going to wind up in the end. This is a 5x5-ish Christmas card. It's going to be extra because that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little extra. And why is it not sticking? I need you to stick. I need you to be in place, and I need you to stick. Maddie says, I'm a really slow crafter. That is okay. Some of us are. You know, sometimes I can craft hecka fast. Hecka fast. And then other times my brain is just like, what are we doing? Wait, what? Okay.
I am a slow crafter. That's for sure.
Yep. Everybody's different, and that's what I love about crafting is you can go at your own pace, especially with follow-along videos, because you can pause them. Everybody's saying hello to each other, and they're reading back and seeing that Mr. Simon is he's probably lurking now, but yeah, he was in saying hello. Okay, look, I did it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is gonna be nice. So we have the 1, this should be maybe 1 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna cost money to mail. Yes, so, yes. Maddie points out the obvious, of course. Either I have to make a custom envelope, or I have to go to the store and buy one of those big manila envelopes, or a padded envelope, because with as fancy as I'm hoping this will be, we're going to need some padding. But, and look, we have 4 Santas. 4 Santas, so we're going to have a Santa there, a Santa there, a Santa there, and a Santa there. So there's 4 Santas, and then we'll repeat one of the Santas in here. Or the first one, how do I keep turning that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one is going to open like this. Maybe that's wise, because I don't want the first one to open like that. I want the first one to open like this. I'm just going to pencil in how I need this to look. So that's number 1. And then this is going to be number 2. And this is going to be number 3. And this is going to be number 4. And then that is that. Okay. So then we go in reverse. So if we put foliage, then a Santa, 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 which will work because we'll put like this guy in here with our message, and then we're going to, oops, yes, that'll work. I need to get some Christmas paper, because we need to put some papers on, and then we're going to do a lot of stamping and die cutting. And Linda G says, who are you crafting with? We are crafting with Deborah. Say hello, Deborah.
Hello, Linda G. Hello, hello.
You know what? We cut some 6x6 paper the other day for Kendra's card challenge. And by we cut 6x6s, I mean I cut a 12x12 sheet of paper. And so I had extra papers left over. I think these will work, right? Oh, that is super cute. We're going to do that. Then we're going to open up to that. Let's see if we have enough. Then we're going to open up to that. And then we're going to open up to that. Nope. You get there, you get there, you get there. Oh, that works. That works. And then we have this paper left, which we could do on the inside. Do I like it like that? Do I like it like that? Yes, it is always me and Deborah. Deborah.
On Saturday.
Okay.
Second Saturday.
Yep, second Saturday. Melissa, are you That's Simon Hurley's. Yes, this is the new Simon Hurley release, and I have it right now because I was on the design team, and you guys are going to be seeing these stamps all week. Okay, because Monday I'm pulling out. Monday the snowman got voted for Pattern Paper Monday with T. T is joining me on Monday. We're doing the snowman. Then I'll be live on Debbie J's channel using some of the goodies that we got in the new release. And then she's going to be live with me on Wednesday, and we're going to be doing some more. And then Thursday, I'm not sure what I'm doing Thursday. I don't know if it's going to be the Simon release or something else. I think I already planned something, so I'll have to go look. And then Friday on Twitch, we might pull them out again. I don't know. So there's going to be a lot of fun things, you guys. Okay. I'm kind of not liking that. Let me try this. I think I like that better. But I think I will like this even better. I think I like that better. So I need to get rid of, which one was it? You're going to go like that. You're going to go like that. This one. We're going to do this one, right? Nope, because that one's going to be twice. We don't want to do that one twice. Which one do I need? All the papers should be used 2 times, which means this one does need to get used 1 more time. I think. I don't know. So, plaid, plaid. You. And of course I can't really fold that over, but that's going to go there, and I don't want that there. Let me put this one. No. Because then there's this one and this one. Or maybe we do the same on the thingy. So that one's that one. You guys, paper decision. Paper decision! Okay. We're going to redo this. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. So we're going to do that one that way. Then we're going to do the snowflake there, and then we're gonna do this one here. Okay, and then we're gonna do, I've got plaid and I've got these. I think we'll do plaid up there in those, because I'll need one in the back anyway, so that would be like the underneath. That might work. I think that's better. Okay. Okay, I think I got my paper sorted out. So the front and the backs are going to be the same. Jean says, I cannot wait till I get my Simon Hurley stuff, right? Maddie says, I love the snowman. Yes, the snowman we'll be playing with on Monday. Yeah, so Jean says I bought an extra frostbite because she knows she's going to use that. Yeah, you guys, the frostbite, I'm going to show you this, guys, really quick. If you didn't hang out with me on Twitch, I do show all of these at the beginning because Simon was here, and so I had to show him what I did. But where's the frostbite ones? Frostbite is really, really interesting. So here we go. So frostbite, if you do a cleanup, and you know me and I do the cleanups, you can actually see the little individual glitters when it dries like that. But if you use it through a stencil, it looks like embossing. But it's got texture to it, and it's really, really cute. So this is the Happy Heart stencil with the frostbite texture paste, Astro paste through it. Astro paste. But Thursdays at 3. Thursdays at 3. And then T goes live at when T does lives on, they're like at 5:30 or 6. I don't know. I'm bad with times, you guys. Okay, let's get these cut down. Now my squares are 5.5 by 5.5. So we're gonna take these down because I like a white border. We're gonna do 5 1/4 squares. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. And let me just, because we're going to cut them all down. Now that we know what we're doing, sort of, let's cut them all down at the same time. 5 1/4. No, I have not mixed frostbite with any of the colors yet. Okay. But we will. I'm probably going to do a pre-recorded video on the colors. So 5 1/4, 5 1/4, because I want to show, because on Twitch I showed how to use the lunar paste as the first layer and then the astro paste over the top, and I want to expand on that because it was gorgeous. 5 1/4, 5 1/4. But I will be doing a video with the frostbite, mixing different things into it, because it basically is, what do you call that? Open to anything? No, just a base, like a naked base that you could just try things with. So that's what we're going to do. 5 1/4. 5 1/4, 5 1/4. I am making a crazy Christmas card because I'm loving the Christmas in July thing. And it doesn't have to be a Christmas card. You can use summer papers if you're trying to do something similar. You could have a nice fun summer card. So, Kim in Alaska is asking Jean, are you going to actually open and use those pastes? Especially since you're buying extra. Open and use them. 5 1/4. Probably have enough scraps to make a scrap card. So this piece of paper, I'm actually going to do 2 cuts because I want to keep my bows And so we're gonna do 5 1/4. So there we go. Let's cut this side off. 5 1/4. Wait, can we do that again? Leave that on there like so. 5 1/4. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay. So there's our little scraps. Check that out. How's Oliver coming?
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. I didn't like the gray. I want like 3 shades of gray.
Ah, not 50? We're not doing 50 Shades of Grey? What? Fine, fine, fine. Do your 3 Shades of Grey. Okay.
Damn it. Now I'm going to have to do his ears again. Yeah.
What was that? I didn't hear you. Get it, hair?
Yes, you paired me right.
Okay, so we're doing the blocks. I know, I'm not on Twitch. I know, we have to be semi-good because we're not on Twitch. Just pop my bubble there, Jean. Oh, it got a little saucy on Twitch. It was Dawn's fault. She started it. But we had a good old time over there. I'm just sad that, you know, I can't send people to go look at it again because, well, it's gone. Because I didn't know I had to click a button to save them. But I'm going to go in there and fix that. So next time I go live, which will be Friday at 3. Fridays at 3. Unless something happens, you know. But, yeah. Oh, and my crafty friends, the last week of, how do I want to say this? So the last week of July, the first week of August, okay, that where they connect, where the end of the month connects to the first of the month, that week I will not have any live videos. Well, maybe I might sneak in. I might sneak in with some crafty friends because it's Stamp Away week. And yeah. So that's that. We're doing Stamp Away and I'll have visitors. And so I won't have time to do a stream.
You won't have time to entertain you too.
Yeah.
You're one person, girl. One person.
So Maddie says, not on Twitch, not a gamer. Now, that's the funny thing, right? That's what I said. I'm not a gamer. I don't do Twitch. But there is actually a crafty community like Debbie J who are both crafty and gamers. And so there are crafty communities on Twitch. So you can follow people that actually craft, like me. But yeah, and it's a stream only kind of platform, so, and the streams don't last forever. Even when I tell it to save, it's not gonna keep the videos forever like YouTube does. They dump them. They dump them. They say no more of your silliness. But Jean joined Twitch just so she could hang out with me, and I'm so happy. My kids even followed me on Twitch. Although it doesn't tell me that they did, but I know that they did because I watched them do it. So, I don't know who's following me. I've got some followers though. Got like 15 in my first day. Well, I had a few before my first day. Wait, is that what we wanted to do? Heckin', I don't even know. Yeah, we're gonna put that one in the center. No, we wanted that one up. We're gonna put this one here. Put it here, put it here. Oh, yes. Dairy Queen. Yes. Peanut butter parfaits. That were not exactly called that. If you can catch my drift. It was hella funny.
Peanut butter is gross.
What?
Peanut butter is gross.
Okay, well, do you eat peanuts?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, you wouldn't eat it. But you could get a peanut butter parfait without the peanuts, and it's basically just hot fudge and ice cream. Because the only peanuts are in there are whole peanuts. It's not peanut butter, it's peanuts. So it's peanut butter parfait.
Right, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it just has peanuts. But you can order it without peanuts.
Oh, I know. I think cookie dough.
That's nasty.
Do they have that there?
I don't know. I don't do cookie dough. When I go to Dairy Queen, it's either a Blizzard, that's an Oreo Blizzard, or a peanut butter parfait. And that's what I get. Although I did get an ice cream cone, a chocolate dipped ice cream cone on July 4th. It was so yummy. July 4th. Okay, yes, Maddie, it is a hot fudge sundae without the nuts. However, it's larger because it's in the peanut butter cup. If you order a hot fudge sundae, it's smaller. So there.
Neener, neener, neener.
But yeah. So yeah, Maddie's right though. It's just a hot fudge sundae in a bigger cup. Well, yeah, because the sundae is small. You guys, that's the whole point of the peanut butter parfait. Is huge. I get it, and I share it with the hubby. I says, do you want to share? And he's, sure. So I eat, and then he eats, and then I eat, and then he eats. And then we share the peanut butter parfait. And then it's even cheaper than buying 2 sundaes. Because we've shared one item. I don't even know. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, a sundae with strawberries.
Yeah, they have that.
Oh, yeah, I would eat that. And then I would have to take a whole box of medication just so that I did not have to use the facilities afterwards.
That's gotta suck.
Yes.
Okay, so we got...
That would be that would probably be very painful.
Oh, Donna's live too now? What is she doing? Shall I go watch her? Oh, she's at a concert!
Really?
Yeah, she's at... See, look. There's Dawn at the concert. It was just a little quickie. No. Why is it telling me to swipe up for the next video? That's rude. I'm watching. Who did she say it was? Trash Head? Oh, I have to go back and read my comments or ask her again. But yeah, she's at a concert having fun.
You go, girl. Rock on.
I'm gonna send her some hearts send her some hearts, and then I'll have to go watch that afterwards. And let me get back to my video so I can find your guys' comments. Yeah, she's streaming from her concert. Okay, so we want to make sure this is the right way. We're just going to flip it right over. And then we're going to put this, see, and then we have the back piece to cover up some of our mucky yucks going on. Why is it not playing? Get caught up. Normally I don't put this much glue on any of my projects, but because this is a card and it's gonna be a little on the hefty side, I'm not sparing the glue today. I want to make sure that it's gonna hold all the things, you know, because Santa is not light. Okay, so we're gonna flip this back over. And we're gonna find, this is how we did it. This is how we do it. Look it! It's so nice.
This is how we do it.
Okay.
Bust a movie.
I'm glad we did the little extra fold on these so that there's room. I'm glad we did that. Now we're gonna stamp our Santas and get them ready. That way there I can know what I can need. I can know what I can need. And
yes, we can eat.
We're gonna use the scraps that were left over from cutting our card base. So we're gonna stamp the present a few times because we have dies for this. Being on the design team, I am fortunate that I got the dies for this. So we're gonna stamp that there. We're gonna stamp the leafery on. We're gonna stamp the leafery on this one.
Friday night.
And then we're gonna stamp our ornaments and stuff. And then, yeah, okay. So we want a few candy canes, and we just need to leave room so we can die cut stuff, right? So we're gonna get this all tucked in here. Because we want to maximize our space. I mean, I have enough paper to share with everybody. Just saying. But sometimes I'm stingy with my dang paper. It's just how I am. Don't judge me. Okay. Thank you, Kim. She says love it. And Kim is really sweet because she tolerates me when I do all this Christmas stuff. But again, if you guys don't celebrate Christmas, and that is cool, just let me know if you're on my card list. If you ever got a Christmas card from me and you don't celebrate Christmas, it's because I don't have you in there as non-Christmas. So if you ever got a Christmas card from me and you don't celebrate, just email me and say, hey, I'm on your list, but you send me Christmas cards. I love them, but I would rather not. And then I'll send you winter cards. That's what I do for Kim in Alaska. For Christmas, when I do my Christmas mailing, I send her, not Christmas. I send her winter stuff. No judging. I know, right? We can do it. Do I want to do watercolory? Yes, I do. We're going to do re-inkers because I love this black. So we're going to do this. We're going to make it nice, rich black. So then we can just add a little bit of watercolor, which I think I'll use my Tim Holtz colors today. Oops. just one more go. Sometimes when stamps are new, you gotta ink them up a couple of times. That's why we have our Misties and our hinged items. Oh yeah. I pushed a little bit too hard on that, but that's okay. It still looks lovely. No, it doesn't. I lied. I pushed too hard. And it made it... If you push too hard on your rubber stamps, it does a blowout. And so you get this harsh line. Ugh. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Now, normally you're supposed to get a very thin line. And if you push hard, then you get thicker. And your thing looks hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Where is... Oh, it's like I know I have another little chunk. Put our little chunk back in there. Let's try this again. Maddie says, I get winter cards too. That's right, because in my thing, it'll tell me, I put no Christmas next to those that don't want them. Because I do make plenty of winter cards. Did anyone stock on stamps before they increased the price? Nope.
What? Again?
Yeah, U.S.
Okay, come on. Really, you guys are killing me in the U.S.
Oh, it's killing us. What are you talking about?
Because it's double the price for us then.
Right. But they keep jacking it up, and their service isn't getting any better.
No, I'm just going to stop buying it. I can't afford it.
And you know we're talking about postage stamps, right?
No.
Okay, because when you're like, we're going to stop buying it, I'm like, you can't mail cards without postage stamp. She's thinking of something else. No, postage stamps.
I thought you were talking about, like, stamps. You know that we use at Crafty every day. Stamps.
No, they're still reasonably priced for what they are. What is wrong with this one? There we go. That'll work. That one, I think it was just too close to the other stamps. Okay, so we've got that one. Now the greenery, we're gonna stamp. I'm just gonna put that there. We're gonna stamp the greenery in green. And we're going to do it in fake plant because I like it in the deep green. It reminds me of Christmas trees. Ah! Oh yeah.
My bunny is coming together.
Bunny-tastic. Okay. And then I'm going to rotate this around. Because we can do more. I use my first Simon Hurley chicken stamp. I love the chickens.
They're hilarious.
And then he's got the geese, which are super cute. And the dogs and the cats. And the monsters. And.
Yep.
Oh, the deer, his Christmas deer, the deer in sweaters, those will be coming out soon. Well, not like out of my stash. I'll be using those, the deer in sweaters, before the month is out. Okay, so those are those. And then we're going to clean our stamps and reposition. reposition. Because our chicken lady has a birthday at Stampo Way. I can't stay much longer. I'm going to try to join in Thursday, but you'll have to teach me. ECR, will you send me the link? Is that the link for Stampo? In which case, absolutely. If we're talking about Thursday's video or Thursday's live, I post it in all. Well, you should have the notification. Oh, I can't get into the calendary bit. Can I get into the calendary bit? Are you guys still there? Yeah, my Thursdays are already scheduled. So, yeah. Yes, Stampo. Yep. Yep, I will, when we go to Stampo, when we go to do Stampo, I'll get you there. I'm hoping that the birthday card I sent Heather gets there okay. It was non-machinable. Crossing our fingers for that non-machinable. But I do recommend to people, if you're doing non-machinable, walk them into the post office, look them in the face and say, can you please hand cancel this? And don't let them set it aside, because you took the time to go in there, tell them, no, I'll wait for you to hand cancel it. It's okay. And make them hand cancel that. Because I've had people be like, oh, I'll get to it. I'm like, no, you won't. You're just going to throw it in the bin. But my ladies at my post office, if I go in there and they're really busy, if I hand it to one of the two ladies I know, not like personally, but I know because I go in there a lot, if they say they'll get to it, I know they will. But others, I'm like, you can't cancel that now. I'll wait. I stood in line for this. Okay. Yeah, Stampo is August 1st. They look at me like, no, yeah. You tell them, hey, I bought the postage. I pay my taxes. I don't know if taxes pays for any of the post office stuff, but just be like, yeah. I keep bringing my business here, so I'm paying your salary, so quit. Okay. And then let's cut another package. So we're going to do that one there. And, or wait, let's put this one this way. And this one this way. And then we should be able to cut them both out. Get my phone number. I'm bad at emails. Good at text. Hey, that's me too. And I think I have your phone number. You can email me your phone number and I'll make sure that I have it. I'll double check. And I'll put it in my phone and email or text you. Text you. Yeah, see, that package stamped so much better being away from, I think it was just too close to that one, and so the pressure wasn't getting to it, but look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I have it. Well then, yes, I will remind myself to send it via a text. Viva Las Vegas. I know that has nothing to do via, but that's where my mind just went, so you're welcome. Okay, so we've got, you guys, we're just stamping along here. I know it took me like an hour just to get my card base done. Whatevers. And we're gonna die cut those. We're gonna die cut those, and then we're gonna stamp some more. Stamp some more. Stamp some more. Oh, you know what? I stamped that candy cane in black. I should have stamped it in red. We're going to put the candy cane off to the side here and do it in red. Make sure that it's clean though. Stay. OMG, stay. Okay. Says paper. Let's put that paper back. Super sticky photopolymer stamps. I love it. And then a nice red for our candy cane. Oh, that I over inked. Let's wipe that up a little bit. Yeah, stamp away is towards the end of the month. In the first part of next month, and I will be on vacation during that time. Beautimous, beautimous. So, I need more Wawa. My sprayer is empty. I'm going to stamp and Scrapbooking Expo end of July. Nice! Not a big, but I can get there from here. Nice! Even the small ones are fun to go to because it's like going to a store that just sells stamps. Stamping goods, right? And sometimes that's just what we need. To look at all the product. I like going because you can look at everything, right? You can look at everything and touch. I'm a textile shopper. If I can see it and touch it, I'm more likely to buy it. shopping online, sometimes I'm like, but then I see the same thing live and in person. I'm like, ooh. I hope you have fun when you go, Maddie. I always have fun at them. Nice! Looky, looky. Okay, I think we're gonna do... I know we're gonna do some more candy canes. Let me spray that. And you can totally stamp your packages and everything in color too, but I'm just voting to do certain things in color. It's my 3rd year going. Nice. Ooh, the son and daughter-in-law meeting you. Do either of them like to craft too? Or it's just in the area so you guys get to hang out? Inquiring minds want to know. Linda says, Maddie, where do you live? Maybe she wants to go. New York, but the expo is in Pennsylvania. Wait, what? You live in New York? Did I know that? I have a feeling I know that, but I tend to forget things like that. It's not the Pittsburgh of Pennsylvania, is it? Wait, no, never mind, because that expo, Anthony's Papercraft already did, I think. Because he went to the Pittsburgh one. Pennsylvania is pretty big. So I don't know. Linda G says, I live in Ohio. I know, right? You live in Parma, right? You're my Parma neighbor. Oh, I forgot to move my green ones and stamp them. I've got more paper. Oops, no. Let's do all that one on that side and all this one on this side. Yep. See, I knew that. Miss Deborah, she needs a be right back. A BRB. Did you guys see that Biddy Penny has a be right back sign, a BRB? I need to make one of those for when I'm on Twitch and need to run to the resty room. Which probably won't happen, but okay. You guys enjoying watching the stampings. Lots of stamping, and we're gonna do lots of die cutting. Linda G is going to meet us next year at Simon Says Create. I love that event. I love that. I love it for all the make and takes. Daughter-in-law likes the make and takes. I don't blame her. Make and takes are hecka fun. Hecka fun. Hecka fun. Because you're going to make something and take it home, but you don't have to buy all the stuff if you don't want to. You're back.
I am.
You ran off.
I didn't do what you did before the live.
Oh, you didn't get your things ready, huh?
No, the party.
Well, shame on you. No. Simon
now.
says Create looks awesome. It's phenomenal because you get to make so many for the cost of getting in. Yeah, the cost of getting in is so worth it. If you have the stamina to stand in line and do as many makes as freaking possible, then your makes are only $1 a piece. But even if you don't, and some of your makes are a little bit more, and I'm not saying that you go to the table, you pay the table. I'm talking about when you purchase the ticket to get in, I take that amount and divide it into my makes, and I figure it costs me like $20. I don't know. I can't remember how much it costs. You pay $20 to get in. You make 20 items. That's $1 an item. Okay, that's how I look at it. You pay to get in. The make and takes are free, but they're not free because you paid to get in. But if you divide that out, then you're making them at a steal. If you can make several make and takes and make it worth your while. And I did do 2 days. I did way more on the second day because I was doing some shopping on the first day. Let's not say we didn't, because we did some shopping. Because yeah. Okay, so there's our foliage. Those two looked, what the heck happened there? I don't know. Those didn't sound very good. But that's okay. Yeah, and it is fun seeing people, but I was like, I mean, I saw people, like Bromo Cards was there, but I was like, do I sit, why? I mean, because I don't talk on his channel or anything, but I do. I'm a lurker on his channel. He doesn't know me. And Mr. Tim Holtz doesn't know me, but I was like, I gotta get a picture with Mr. Tim Holtz because Deborah would be jelly, and she was.
Yeah, so jelly. Oh my god.
Yeah, so Linda G says $45 for the 2 days. Yeah.
My mouth dropped and my eyes popped out of my head. It's like, oh.
I know, right? Oh, I gotta stamp my Santas. I need all 4 Santas. So we're gonna grab a piece of paper. Get our Santas stamped out. Because they're gonna be in our thing. Actually, let's get a bigger piece of paper. They're not all 4 gonna fit on there.
Now I just have to get my picture taken with Simon Hurley.
No, it's bad enough Debbie J gets to hang out with Simon Hurley at those convention-y thingies. I'm so sad. I'm so jelly. One of these days I'll get to meet Simon Hurley and I'll die and it'll be fine.
So how come Debbie J goes? Like, isn't this for like the realtors or stuff? Isn't she?
No, well, so you're thinking retail, but
yeah.
People in our industry, so as a creator, right?
Yeah. That's
a lot of views for us because you're in there getting a look at the new product, you're getting to use it, and that is a business. So she is, but she's not like retail business, but she is going to push people there and to her place on YouTube to show that, hey, I was here, this is what they have, this is really cool, and she's going to get the views from the people that are interested in the product. So okay. It's very beneficial for people like us, creators, to go there, even though we're not a storefront. We're not going to sell the stuff, but we're going to tell you, hey, this is a product review. I got to see it firsthand and all this stuff. So yeah, if I had the money and could afford it, I would go every stinking year. But yeah, I don't, so I can't. Because it would be a really good for my thing. Bye, Maddie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where'd my black ink go? What? Why did I put it way over there? You guys, the things I do, I don't even know. Uh-oh, this guy's got a little something on him. Get off my Santee. No, she does not go. Sometimes she gets invited to go as part of a company, I think, but I want to say no. I think she's purchased the thingy, because it's like a $200, I don't know. We would have to, okay, you guys, I need to re-ink this. I'm like, if you have to push your ink pad down a ton, it needs re-inked, guys. And that is probably why I'm having inking issues. So we're going to ink it up a little bit. But yeah, if you can get in with a company, some of them will help pay to get you there. Ugh. Why? Yeah, that's because this ink. It's alright. It's alright. It's very soft and subtle, but we're going to re-ink it. Memento. Stays on. Where's Fine Claire? Okay, so we're going to re-ink. And hopefully... Oops. Normally, I would re-ink and let it set overnight. Stinking inking issues. Yes, we are. And so, normally I would re-ink and leave it to set overnight, but I didn't realize it was so low. So, I'm just adding a little bit. And I'm getting it in there the best I can, and I'm letting it soak in. And you can kind of watch it soak in there. Now we're going to be extra gentle because we just inked it. Oh yeah, there we go. Here we go, here we go. This is so much better. No more fighting with it. We're just going to tap those little guys right on there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now that is what I was looking for. I don't... Sometimes. And I'm going to add more ink to that later. Just did enough just for now. Okay, so there's our 4 Santas. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? I love these guys. I think he's my favorite. He's the, like, come in for a hug. Pam would like him because he says come in for a hug. And I'm all for the paper hugs and the virtual hugs. That's my jam. So if you see me sending out hugs, just know it's extra special. Because I'm not a hugger. People kind of freak me out.
That's like my cat Carl. He'll come and touch my arm because he wants loves. I want you to love me, but I don't want you to touch me. Please love me.
Yes. Overstimulated easily is usually what that is. It's like pet. You know, you can do 2 or 3 pets and then they're like, yep, I'm done. I used to have a couple cats like that. And then I've got Ginger. Ginger does not love me. I think Ginger is visually impaired. I'm pretty sure of it now.
Is she still looking at that same spot?
No. So she's always been a runner from me. She knows Raylyn. She's gotten to know Raylyn really good. The other day, I walked up the stairs in the dark,
Right.
and she did not run. As soon as I turned on the light and my presence changed in the light, she freaked out.
Really?
Yeah, so in the dark, she's not as scared because I guess I might look a little normal to her, but in the daylight, I think she's not seeing things properly. And that's why she's still running from me and Anthony and Thomas, but not Raylyn. But if she doesn't see you very well, like in the dark, she stays put. Hello. Kim in Alaska prefers the virtual hug over the real ones. Yeah. Miss Pam, she's a hugger. And Deborah, oh my goodness, she's a hugger too.
Yeah.
So yeah. There's huggers, and then there's the virtual huggers. So something for everyone, right? Yeah, Pam, I honestly don't know. But crafters on YouTube, I think, kind of sneak into that category because we do push products. So I think that's how we get away with it. I don't know. I don't know these things. I need to go get my color pencils, which are right over here. Don't go nowhere. Okay.
Go when you're home. Go. Why you keep moving?
Okay, so I got those. Get my little water brush. And we're going to grab our colored pencils. Oops. Coloring. I don't even know what these colors. Okay, I don't like these little things. I can't ever get them out. Does this come out? No, they glued it in there. Why'd they do that? I don't want this in here anymore. I can't get the pencils out of the container without making a freaking mess. Put them in the lid. That's what we'll do. We'll do it this way. My nails. I love my nails, but sometimes they don't like working with me. Okay. There. That makes me happier. Oops. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so we did that. That goes there. Do a blue one. Blue polka dots. A blue lid. And then we'll do lighter blue. I don't know, another blue with the ribbon. And as you can see, I'm not even coloring it all the way in. I'm just adding some color, you guys. Yep, just finished. Putting my chicken on a wobbler. Linda G, I was invited to go buy a company. Awesome sauce. Yes, Deborah did threaten Pam to knock her over with a hug.
Yep.
Kim in Alaska is actually shocked that Pam is a hugger. I know, because Pam feels about people like I do. People? What? I'm not. No people! But, yeah, she is a hugger. There is a magic to a hug, right? I do believe in that. I'm just not that person. But I do know, like Kim says, it's kind of a submit to the hugger, because we know that it's going to make them extra happy. And who are we to deny happiness to someone that needs a hug? So, yeah. I think that was ribbon, but we just colored that whatever we wanted to.
Can I borrow your glue?
Yep, right here. See? I know where that's at.
Drop it on my table.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I should probably stamp a few more ornaments too, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I think I put you in the wrong one. Linda says, I got a hug from you at Create, and it made me happy. Heck yeah. And it makes me happy that it made you happy. Candied apple. Candied apple. Cool. We're going to see Pam's chicken card on her Instagram later or tomorrow. Pam is selective in her hugging. Not everybody gets a hug. Right, Kim in Alaska? She says, I get a little creeped out by women hugging, other than family. I get creeped out about anybody hugging. Although, I will say that at my mom and dad's funeral, I did encounter like the best hug from my cousins, the twins, because it felt like they were going to squeeze the life out of me. I don't know. It was like a very strong hug. I don't know. It was really impressive. I'll just say that. So maybe it's the type of hug, and we can't guarantee what type of hug we're going to get from the people we don't know. So kids hugging me, I love kids. I don't know what it is, but a little kid hug, because I think they do more of a squeeze than, you know, I don't know. I love snuggling little kids. I miss having little ones around. I used to babysit my nieces and nephews, and I loved it. I do like their hugs. But yeah. Yeah, PJB Stamper on Instagram. Same as. Wait, that's the same color. Oh well. Maybe it's not. I don't even know. I don't even know what color I'm coloring these things. Did you get all your colors figured out for your Oliver?
Yeah. Yes, I am committing, and I am gluing things down.
She's committed, you guys. Oh, and my own kids, yeah, they're not big huggers either. So but it is weird though, because every now and then I feel I need a hug from them, and so you know, they indulge. But yeah, but we do give smooches every night. I get a smooch on the left cheek and the right cheek from each of the kids, because my daughter does not want to kiss the same spot that my son has kissed. And depending on so if we're standing, sometimes my son will even kiss me on the forehead, because he's a tall dude. So, but yes. We're not a big huggy family. I don't even hug my hubby very much. I do like to fondle his bottom and give him little squeezies on the arm, and I hold his hand when we're out in public and stuff. But yeah, not huggies. But yeah. Okay, I need my Santas. I almost put my stuff away and I haven't even colored them yet. They'll be easy because they're going to be all the same color, because it's the same dude. But the question is candied apple. Question answered. Yeah, Kim in Alaska gives the hubby a hug every morning before she leaves work. Hubby gives me a kiss before he leaves, and as he's leaving, I tell him to drive safe, and I think that has kept him out of accidents. So I am always kind of freaked out if I forget to tell him to drive safe. So that's our routine. I like to tell him to drive safe, and he gives me a smooch. Oh no, I smeared my ink a little, but it'll dye cut out, so that'll be alright. I like these ones. These ones have little instead of buckles, they're like shoes with knitted shoes with, you know what I mean? Probably not. You guys are like, what the heck is she talking about? Don't worry, I don't have a clue. They're like Eskimo boots. There we go, Eskimo boots. I need to be careful not to touch my ink. It's not fully dry yet. I put a new blade in my trimmer. What a difference, right? Sharp knives, you guys. Sharp knives make all the difference. A little tree. Can't believe I smudged that. And our little present. Because it's my present. He's got my present. I'm making it green. My present to you.
These boogers.
No boogies.
But it's green.
Boogies are green, yes. But wrapping paper is also green. And it's like cleaning your glass and realizing how much better you can see. Yeah, cleaning your glasses. It's amazing how dirty glasses get. I mean, they set upon your face, and it's not like you touch them while they're sitting on your face. And then you take them down off your face without touching them, and you set them down so you can go to sleep. And then when you go to put them on again the next day, it's like somebody slobbered all over them or something, and it's gross. I don't get that. I don't see how glasses get so dirty. No pun intended. I can't see.
Pam, right now my bunny is made up of gray, and it could be chocolate.
Mary Landers a blue card when her favorite color is green. Is Mary Landers' favorite color green? I didn't know that.
Let me see. I don't know if I have her name here, but
well, Pam would know. She's the one complaining about it. I didn't know her favorite color was green. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I know you're broken. Your favorite color is not green.
Yeah, it is. Green.
Yep. I'll have to remember that. That Mary Alice is my people. She likes green. You guys are all my people, though. Even if you don't like green as your fave. You might be a little broken. And that's okay. Yes, Pam. We know your favorite color is yellow. Yellow! Which makes you very broken, because, well, it's yellow. Although my auntie, that's her favorite too. Well, I don't, yeah, she had, her favorite color, I think, is yellow. Especially yellow roses. And then, I need to color that package. We'll do that package, this color blue. With this color bow. And what is this? Seedless preserves. We're going to color his bag this color too. Why not? Okay. He looks so cute. What else do I need to color? His buckles, which I could do with gel pen, but we're going to do that after we clean. And then his little bell. Let's do this in the amber. And then his face. We'll do that. Let me see about wild honey. Melissa K, you need yellow to make green. I know. But, oh yeah, I think fossilized amber will be a good face color.
Awesome.
Not a whole lot to color on these, which is nice. And sorry, you guys. No, that one was way too dark. Spread that wealth. Here we go. There we go. So we colored his little face. I have the wobbly chicken. It will just have to do. I'm sure she'll appreciate it just the same. Maybe Jeannie likes blue, but then giving her a chicken card makes no sense. Yeah, it is kind of yellowy, but it does look peachy. I don't know. Maybe because we didn't allow it to get too heavy. Now we're going to activate all the red. Just like so. Oh, he's so cute. All the red is activated. Now we're going to go activate whatever's is left. Oops, oops, get out of the puddle. Get out of the puddle. And activate all the black. He's so cute. So glad I got these. So thankful. So spoiled I feel sometimes. I think we're going to add glitter to this card. So it's definitely not going to make its way to Pam's house. Should I ask fudge for stamp away? I'm not going to say no to that. I can't say no to that. It's fudge. I love fudge. And we had some really good fudge last time, so I appreciate that. Fudgies! There they are. I think they're all done. Okay, so we're going to set those out of the way. Cincinnati, Ohio is where Stamp Away is at. But next year, Pam, well, not next year, the next year after that, I think, I don't know, Pam is going to try to go to the Simon Says Create event because it is way fun. Way fun. And that's in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus! Cincinnati's 4 hours away and Columbus is 2. In Columbus, the Simon Says Create event, I actually drove there and back. Oh, you guys, I'm not done with the water. I forgot I need to activate all this stuff too. And that's why you don't have to color it in completely, because the water will help pull the color the rest of the way. Color, 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 color. Yeah, just these particular ones, the Stamp Away and Simon Says Create event. Those are close. There is one in Pittsburgh. I think that one is also like 2 or 3 hours away. I've never been to the Pittsburgh, PA one. I don't know if I would ever go to that one. But, yeah. Just have to see if you have any close by to you. They are all over the country, all year round. I think you can find them. In the summer, I think there's more. Little conventions and such. Oh, Scrapbook. Yeah. Well, if they go to look it up, they'll see. I mean, Cleveland is on the way to Columbus. Or vice versa. I don't know. Depending on where you're at, I guess. But they're fun. I enjoy going. Yeah, there aren't any in Alaska. Sorry. Which is, yeah, it just really sucks. You guys are really isolated out there. It amazes me that you know, Alaska is inhabited, because it's cold and dark a lot. I'm just saying. I'm not scared of the dark or nothing, but it's cold and dark a lot. I've seen ice road truckers. That's craziness.
Ow.
British Columbia. Alright. And I'm going to change this package because it looks all the same color. So we're going to add a little bit of candied apple over it. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. Okay, so now it is time to die cut. Die cut all the thingies. Die cut all the thingies, and I don't know if this is going to be enough. Okay. So, I am die cutting. Let me die cut. And you guys, while I'm die cutting, you can oogle over this card that I already made. Here's one for the sketched snowman and one for the sketched Santa. Both have, this one we did during a live. This one has a pre-recorded video, so you can follow along and make them pretty easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, where's my dies? I guess it would be help if I had my dies for them. Here we go. Okay. This one goes to this. Nope. That one goes to this one. This one is this one. This one is definitely that one. And this one is this one. Okay. Did you get your bunny, Dunny?
Not quite. I gotta do his eyeballs.
Do his eyeballs. Okay, so I gotta address the comments.
Yes.
Because I'd rather not address the comments. But, so, I said that I would probably never go to the Pennsylvania one. There is, there's a particular something involved with that, sorry. Yes, I know. I've been ignoring the chat, okay? Because yes. I probably should not have said that I won't go to Pennsylvania, because inevitably that is going to have somebody ask why I wouldn't go to that one. And there's a probability of some people that I do not particularly care for that are going to be at that one. And yes, it's something that I'm still struggling to get over.
So that's that.
So that's that. So yes, I will probably never go to the Pennsylvania one, because I don't want to put myself in a position to actually see the people that I'm not fond of. And some people in the chat know of that. And yeah, so there's a little argumenting going on over not knowing but knowing. And so yeah, I'm just kind of ignoring it because I don't want to deal with it. It upsets me. And I apologize for starting that conversation off by suggesting that I would not be going to that particular convention. But yeah. So, sorry guys. And it's hard to figure out how to respond to that in the chat. It's like, do we say anything or we just let it go? And I would like to just let it go.
Or don't explain and just say, I'm not going because I'm not going.
Yeah.
And I did it. He's together.
There he is. I have to die cut this one again because it didn't cut all the way through. And that's because my magic mats are old. And by old, I mean well loved.
Yep. I know. I can't wait till they come out with the magnetic one.
Yeah.
I want to get the magnetic magic mat.
Well, my thing is on... They do... Wait, do they have a magnetic one? They just came out with the... Don't they have a magnetic one?
They said they were coming out with it. I don't know if it's actually out yet.
Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the magnetic one because I'm kind of... I need to see a lot of people use it because to me, the way these warp, like how's the magnetic going to work when these are like in warp form? Like, can you flatten it back out, or if it warps, that's just it. It's toast.
Well, I don't know because like I look at mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's still fine.
Well, yeah, but if you put a magnet on it, like mine through the Gemini Junior warp. So a lot of them don't warp, which would be absolutely fine, right? But mine warp. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, I need to find the car. I need to find the car and see if he's going to fit in the car or try to make it fit in the car. Where did I put the car?
Yeah, I don't know if it's out yet. And I can go look for you. Okay.
Okay, where did I put you? Where are you?
Hello, Sunflower Fields. How are you doing? I think I'll cut this one first. Nope, that one's too close. Cannot cut that one while we do that. Let's try this one. We can cut this one. So you want to make sure you're not putting your dies on top of each other because they can bend. I've had that happen and it's not pleasant.
Yes, Tim Holt said once that they will become an embellishment if you...
Yep.
You review them.
Oh, that one slipped. Ah, I ruined my package. It slipped. Although, it's not.
Are you doing?
Well, it cut the way it cut it like perfectly on the wrong, on one side. So I think I'm just gonna trim this so that there's no white, and then I'll save this for another thing. Cause I do like the white. I think I'm gonna cut that right off. So we're going to trim this off. Okay.
Where is my car?
I don't know. See? Now my package is like perfectly cut. That's funny. We'll put that over there. But if our dies don't slide around, we get beautiful little dies. Look at how cute that package is. My little bow. All the things. Okay. That didn't slip around. I wonder why the package did. All the rest were fine. Ugh. Okay. We're going to put this package on. And see if we can cut this one at the same time. No, that is too close. That's okay, because what we can do is snip those off, right? We're going to put... Okay, let's put it down proper, because So we don't want it like our other package. We don't want a ruined package. We're going to tape that down, and then we're going to bring up our other piece, and then we can cut out this package up here. Actually, let's cut this one out first. Just kind of eyeball a good
I want to make
distance.
Arthur too. He's awesome.
Arthur! My mom, growing up, I don't know what her family was thinking, but like her siblings would call her Arnold to tease her. Like, what a strange name to tease somebody, Arnold. And then growing up, there was the cartoon Hey Arnold. And when I found that out, I would just scream Hey Arnold just randomly wherever, and she knew I was referring to her, and she would
That's funny.
I would just be like, out of the blue, in a grocery store, I wouldn't care. Hey Arnold! Damn it, Elizabeth, knock it off! And I run.
Marco!
Run away, laughing so hard about, hey Arnold! Okay, I put that in a weird spot. Let me put that like so.
Okay, where's my car? Hello? Who's got it?
I don't know. What'd you do with it?
I just put it on the floor in the bins. I am not looking.
Not looking. Okay.
So for right now, I mean, not while we're live anyway, because it's going to take me a bit to get through that stuff on the floor. So in the meantime, I'm going to find my colors for Theo. Mr. Theo.
Craft by Jay. Hello.
Hello, Mr.
I have no idea what we're making. What are we all making?
I made a bunny.
Deborah.
And yes, I made George. I will call him George.
And you will love him and pet him and call him your own?
Yes.
Jean says, Deborah, I have Arthur and the bunny, saving them for my spring craft fair.
Oh.
And then, question. I'm doing the 15 card challenge, so if the layout calls for a circle, will an oval still be okay? 100%. You can swap those pieces out with whatever your heart says, because I did that with mine. I didn't, like on the oval one, I put in squares, because I wasn't doing the oval. You can't make me do ovals. No ovals. Ever. No. Well, maybe sometime, but no. Jay says, my fuzzy boy is very scared of thunderstorms and rain. Oh no. Craft by Jay says, hi Linda, hope you're having a good weekend. We'll get that on there. I'm trying to...
So for something I wasn't looking for and I just found, which I knew I had them, my coffee filters. Who bring? Must have coffee.
Coffee!
Coffee!
Coffee! I'll wait to do those ones. I don't know why. I swear sometimes I have a little bit of Tourette's or something, because certain things, it's like...
Well, then we both have it.
You just out of the blue, coffee! Coffee! And then you gotta repeat it, because it's hella funny, but you're like, coffee! Yes, I don't know.
Go for coffee!
Coffee!
No? Go for tea.
I'm cutting out lots of things because the thing I'm making requires lots of things. So many things.
So many things, so little time.
Where are the green things, Elizabeth? They're here. I messed up one package, but I trimmed him and he still looks like a really cute package. When I die cut him, it shifted and it like cut perfectly down this side, so I just trimmed off the white that was on the other side. But I got this green package right there. Got that green package. And that is too close to die cut at the same time. My bad.
You have a package?
Richard Simmons passed away. Oh, Astro Paste things. Astro Paste things. I have a pile.
How old was he? He's got to be up there.
Yeah, he's like old. Yeah, he's been rocking to the oldies for a long time, so I bet you my mom's friend Holly is sad. My mom's friend Holly, she used to work with Holly. Holly used to go to those things, and she's got pictures of herself and Richard Simmons. I think she really liked his energy and stuff.
When you said Holly, I thought of Holly Hobby.
Holly Hobby? I don't know what that is. I probably do. He was 76.
How do you make me feel so old?
Aren't we the same age?
Does not anyone else know what I'm talking about? Does anybody else know Holly Hobby?
I don't know. Is it a toy or a cartoon?
No, it was not a cartoon. It never came out in cartoon. It was just a doll and bedding.
Yeah, I never got that stuff. So yes, he did do events live where you could go work out and stuff. Only 5 years older than Linda. He was 76. Yeah, it doesn't seem very old. My parents, I feel, died really young. In my opinion, because my mom passed away in 2017. Please hold. I got to do some mathing. Mathing is not my cup of tea. So if we go to the calculator and we take 2017 minus 1978, I was 39 when my parents passed away, which made my mom 59 and my dad was 69, because they were 10 years apart. So yeah, that sucks. And I want to live to be 100, so I try to do things that make me happy. Oh, thanks, Jay. Yeah, they both passed in 2017. After they passed, I had a heck of a time, let me tell you. And part of that distress got me out here. That's why I'm out here in Ohio doing videos now, because I was distraught over the loss of my parents. But you know what? I'm not going to cut those two because that one is just ugly. I don't know what happened. Those two just are blurry. Blurbs. blurbs, but we're gonna cut these other ones out. But yeah, so my mom passed in 3-5, my dad passed in 5-3, and then my daughter was diagnosed with diabetes 1 in 6-5. So all three things in 2017 hit like a ton of bricks. It was like I didn't get a reprieve from catastrophe. Yeah, my daughter spent a week in the hospital with ketoacidosis because we didn't know she was diabetic. And she was having some weird, like, she was thirsty, she was going to the bathroom a lot, and we're like, oh, she's going to the bathroom a lot because she's thirsty and drinking all the time. And then some other signs like vision issues, which again, we're like, oh, she just needs new glasses, and then a couple of other things. So all separately, you wouldn't think of it anything, but all together, the signs for ketoacidosis is just weird. But yeah, we had her at the dentist, and I was talking about our appointment with the doctor, and he's like, yeah, you should probably keep that appointment. It was just weird, you know, talking about her symptoms, and he's like, yeah, maybe you should keep that appointment, which we did. And the doctor's like, I don't want to scare you, but I need you to be a little scared and worried. I was like, okay. And she's like, we can have an ambulance here in an hour to take her to Spokane for, because she's got ketoacidosis. She's like, she was so high, just so high on her sugars. It was, and I'm like, I can be there in 30 minutes. I called my husband, and I'm like, come meet us at Walmart, because he was at work. I says, we're going to Spokane, and yeah, that was the fastest but safest drive I ever made to Spokane. And the doctors were awesome. Even the receptionist. I mean, we walked in, and the receptionist, and I'm looking at where I need to go because I'd never been there before. And there was like a lot of people on the left side, and then the right side was really empty. And there was only one lady sitting there. And she looks up and she goes, Raylan Rogers? And I was like, yeah. She knew to expect us, so she was like already prepared. And she's like, all right, you just go right up, we'll take you right up. And there was no paperwork, no nothing. We just went right to the bed. And they're like, yeah. So they had her on fluids and stuff for a week while they taught us how to do her injections and everything. And they're like, we're not gonna release her until we know that she can give her injections, do all this stuff, and that you guys are comfortable with what this is entailing. So I will do a shout out to Sacred Heart in Spokane, Washington's children's side. I tell you, they are a blessing. And they're like, you can call us anytime you want, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, well, there you have it. And I did. There was a few times I called. I'm like, I'm not sure what we're doing. And they walk us through it and everything. It was really nice. Yeah, so, yeah, my parents did pass away really close to each other. My dad is stepdad, but, you know, dad in all sense of it. He wasn't in the best of health, but I think when my mom went, he was done. He was like, nope, I'm done. Because when he passed, they weren't sure why, because all of a sudden his health went kaput, right? Just, it's like The Notebook, like the love of his life passed. But he picked his time. I'm a firm believer in, you know, some things are not coincidence. my dad loved to play lottery and casinoing and all that stuff. He was really good at it, really good at numbers. And so his daughter was really distraught one day, and we were talking, and she's like saying something, and then she said the dates they went, the dates that they passed on, and I was like, I just smiled, and she's like, why are you smiling? And I'm like, well, you realize he picked his time. He was ready. And she's looking at me. I was like, it's 3-5 and 5-3. He went on the reverse numbers of my mom. And she was like, I think it made her feel a little bit better, but I think my dad picked his time. He let us know that he was okay. And I probably lost everybody for my my sad but interesting story. I think it's interesting. I do miss my parents, but I think that's just how they needed to go.
No, everybody's probably got friggin' tissues.
My bad, sorry, but
I know this was a crime show.
But yeah, this July is my mom's birthday month, so she's been on my mind a bit. And I just looked at the sorry, it's her birthday today, so that's really weird.
Gonna make me cry.
Sorry, that was really weird. Mom's been on the brain. Linda says it's hard. Her mom and dad passed 30 days apart too. My mom was kind of funny because there was one time we were living in Spokane and her and dad were coming out to visit, and I told my husband's brother-in-law and his sister that, you guys be on your best behavior. Don't, this is my mom, da-da-da-da-da. And knowing very well that my mom could be, she's a little sassy. She's not as sassy as I am now. She definitely was not as mouthy as I am. Like, you guys get the family friendly version of me here, but if you ever catch me on Twitch, it's gonna be more of my everyday personality, which is really snarky and whatnot. But so my parents show up, we are all introduced, and my mom bless her soul, she walked up behind the brother-in-law and grabbed his butt and was like, oh, you have such a cute ass. The look on his face, I'm dying, because I know my mom's going to do something stupid like that. But, yeah, and he's like, I thought you said, I says, I know what I said, because it's hella funny when you're all shocked about it. So, yeah, I totally set them up, but it was not my fault. Yeah, so it was really funny. But she worked multiple jobs to raise me and my sister. She had a lot of bad relationships, and I think having dad towards the end of her life was just meant to be, which is another weird story, but it is what it is. We're gonna put the present with the presents, right? Okay. And but yeah, she was a hoot, but she could be very You know, don't mess around. And Dad and I loved to embarrass her because it was fun. We'd run around the grocery store doing stupid stuff. One time, Dad was being like pinchy annoying, and I turned around, grabbed his arm like a corn on the cob, and chomped down. And so he's screaming, and she's walking away. I don't know you guys. She's like, I don't know you. Get away from me. And she took off down the other aisles, and I finally let go of Dad. But yeah, he had a scar in his tattoo from one of my canines bit into him a little too hard, and so he was actually bleeding through the store, and he's like crying, fake crying. She made me bleed. Look, she tried to eat me. And she's like trying to get away from us so bad. But yeah, she was good at the Marco Polo. She didn't mind doing that in the stores. But yeah, we it was a hoot. It was a hootin' hodlin'.
Awesome memories.
But yeah, Dad was funny though. He was a furniture mover, so we would travel all over and move people's furniture, right? So we had tape boxes and stuff all the time at the house. Well, one time I'm sitting there at the chair, minding my own business, in the chair at the table, and he walks up behind me, and I'm thinking he's going to go out on the balcony, and then all of a sudden I hear this where the tape comes off the roll, and before I could turn around to see what he's doing, he's wrapping the tape around me and it taped me into the chair. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pam says, we told my mom she was not allowed to die before Dad because she did all the financial stuff. He would have been lost. That's how it is here. I've got passwords and stuff all on my phone. I let my kids, they know my password. They know that I have all that stuff on there, which they're going to be having to help their dad out because he is not technically savvy in that.
Same with my mom and dad, too.
But yeah, so, and then we would drive towards the last 4 or 5 years of her life. I would pick her up in Longview, Washington, and then we would drive to Seattle, Washington, and stay the weekend for Comic-Cons. She got to meet Nathan Fillion. I did a GoFundMe so that she could meet him. So, because the tickets and stuff were kind of expensive, but I also wanted her to have spending money. So I did that for her the last year she got to go to Comic-Con. And yeah, I haven't been to a Comic-Con since though. And I think I'm ready. Next year I think we're going to go to Comic-Con. Pam says, yep, he passed in 2009, and she passed in 2020, but not of COVID, so. I think I like this for the front. We added a little bit of that, and then I think we'll put a little, I'm going to type up some inspirational holiday cheers stuff, and then put little things here. And I think maybe I'll make a little placeholder. Let me try that. Let me make some placeholders. So let's go. We're gonna eyeball a size here. I don't know if I want, I think we're gonna keep it kind of square. So we're gonna go with a 3 by 2. Let's try a 3 by 2. And a little placeholder is what we're gonna do for anything where I want a sentiment or some text. Time for dinner. Bye, Pam. Have a good dinner.
Bye, Pam. Nom, nom, nom.
Wait, this is 3? Yep, that's 3. So this would be 2. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, see, look at that. A nice, and then I could layer that up if I want to. But just knowing that is a 3x2. Okay. And then we'll just put a little piece of mint tape to hold it there. Because again, it's just a placeholder so that when we go to finish it off later, we'll know how things go. Hugs to all that need them. Thanks, Pam. Okay, so we're gonna glue some of our little, and I'm thankful that the foliage that comes with the sketch Santas, you have a lefty and a righty. So you can do the things. And we're not going to pop any of this stuff up because this is going to be fat and chunky as it is.
Do your thing. What can you do? You know what I need to get? I need to get the you know, this big platform, right? I wanted to get the shorter one.
Okay.
Because I don't always need this big size.
Yeah. I like having multiple die cutting machines. You know, the Gemini Junior works good. I have the one where if I stamped all this stuff on a full sheet of paper, I have the big Spellbinders Platinum where I could die cut all of it all at once. But today we just used the Gemini. So there's our first page. And I think I'm going to do the sketched snowman on the opposite side. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun. We're going to ring the bell in the snow. So we're going to put this guy here.
Ring my bell, ring my bell, my bell.
Okay, I need... Wait, are you different? What the heckin'? Oh, you're a little bit different. We're gonna do you guys like that. And we're gonna put this package on this side with a little candy cane hanging out. There we go. And then this one needs more tree branches. There we go. Okay, and then this one, I think I like that, but I need to decide on a size for that. Let's try that. Let's try 4. So this one would be a 3x4. Yes, 3x4. Let's do this guy. He's a little bit skinnier. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to glue the leafery down. We're going to take this down 1/4 inch though. 3x4. So we're going to do 3 by 3 3/4. I think that will just be better. Okay. Oops. Pencil down. 3 by 3 3/4. And we're gonna get that guy stuck there. And then we're gonna put these on this. So we're just gonna tape those on, because I want to, whatever I put there for verbiage, there. Yes, these are super, because they're so sketchy, like these guys are so easy. I did all 4 of the Santas, so if you go back and rewatch a little bit, we use the same red crayon on all of them, and then the same black. Everything's the same, and then just a little hint of differences on them for various things. But yeah, we did them all. We did them all. Okay, so that's gonna go like that, and then we're gonna glue all these guys down. And then I, of course, will have to make more of this ephemera, because I'm almost out of our leafery. But I think I'll finish this on a pre-recorded, so we can see the Santa version. So if you guys are interested, just keep an eye out on my channel. I'll finish this up at some point. It's gonna take me a while. There's quite a bit on this. I wanted to do something big, and this is big. There we go. So that's how that one's gonna look. And then that one goes like so. And this one. Oh, that's cute. I like that. You know what? If we do a string, I think that would be really cute. And then, so we need more candy canes. Or no, I just need one more candy cane, I think. Oh, look, I have a candy cane. I don't want it to come down too much, because we're going to have... Oh my goodness, look at that. That little strip. Let's see what size this is. It should be a 3 by 2.5. 3 by 2.5. So that's going to go there. That works for me. And I'm just using the mint tape that I use for my die cutting to hold these little things together. We're going to go ahead and glue the leafery to the bow. And then we'll glue that down. because then we'll be able to put it in the center better. Look at that. Okay, we're going to glue him there. And then we're going to do a little string. So I'm going to go find some string. Or I don't know if we want string or a little ribbony thingy. But it needs to be thin. It needs to be thin. Let me see what I have. Oh, that might be fun. So, in order to make this stuff stick down where we want it to go, yeah, I think that would be super cute. Jay loves your cardstock swatches. Deborah.
My cardstock swatches.
Yeah.
I got everything out here on the table.
Are they not swatches?
Well, colors, just 12 by 12 paper, scraps of paper.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not looking. You know what? I should have ran that through the back side of that. Can I peel that up a little bit? Tweezers! We got some fireworks going off. And no, that's not peeling up. Okay. Fireworks gotta go. Aw. Oh, you have fireworks too? That's funny. You say that and there's fireworks going off here too. Okay, we're gonna make this work. We're going to start up here in the corner and we're going to draw a line where we want this to go. And then I'm going to hold it. I was supposed to have a thunderstorm today, but I might have slept through it. So I don't know if we actually had one or not. Okay, I don't know if that's actually going to hold that or not. No. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to clean that off. And we're going to get our red line tape. Because that'll hold it. That'll hold it. And we're going to stick it right to this little thingy. How much do I need? That's a good question. I don't have a clue. It was going good until it wasn't. It got wrapped around. Let's see if we can't unstick it. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Ah. Let go. Oh my goodness. My poor red line tape. It's being abused today. Let's see if we can't fix that. I need to get some more. Or actually, not get more. I need to see if I have more before I go buy more. Okay. So we've got that on there. Now let's see if we can't get this backing peeled. And then we'll be going here in just a moment because it is almost 10 o'clock and I haven't had my dinner yet.
Nor have I.
But I had fun. I mean, I got quite a bit done for this little booklet. This, not a book, but this ginormous Christmas card. But I can't get the backing peeled off of this. I probably need my pokey tool. Pokey tool! Come hither in. Thank you, little rainbow chat with sassy pokey tool. I gave away pokey tools on one of my birthday giveaways.
Yep.
So there's some out there that look just like this because they won them. I've even sent some anonymously to people. At least one. I might have done a couple, but they're a good gift. They're a good gift. Okay, I can't get the backer off because I can't maneuver this. I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
Because it's not like paper. It's not like sticking. And then there's something you can get in between. You know what I mean?
Jelly bean.
You guys, I'm going to be sitting here forever trying to figure this out. I need you to come off.
You know what's really surprising? I don't have a lot of brown paper. Like, what's up with that?
Really? With as grungy as you like to make things?
Yeah.
What is going on here? Why is this not coming apart?
I must go brown paper shopping when I am there.
You can go brown paper shopping in my drawers. I have lots of brown paper. You may take a few sheets.
This is not finished. This is just, there's still another layer that goes under his body here. I just haven't cut it, and I'm just looking to see what it looks like right now. My bear.
Ooh, I almost had it. Ooh, I got it! I got...
This color here on the table is going to be going up here in his body. I'm going to give it a try.
I don't need you to stick to that. Oh my goodness, I almost cut that perfectly. Ah, no. Oh, that was smart. There we go. Look it! Aww. I made well, you can't really see. Let me pick it up. I made a rope for my candy canes to dangle. That was smart. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we're gonna put...
Look what I can do. Nope. This one. Yeah, there we go. Stand in head.
She's standing on her head, you guys.
What? Why am I still standing on my head? But then...
I don't know. What'd you do?
There we go. That's back. Oh, it's a good thing we're going. I'm at 21%.
I'm at 45%.
Oops. There it is.
Whoop, daddies. So Jean says, Deborah, are you done? And yeah, she was just making her little thingies, but I don't think she's fully done with the one.
My bunny is finished. Oliver, he's finished. So I'm just starting on Theodore. My Jordan.
So my card, it's going to be a ginormous card. It's going to go Domp, and then that, and then we're going to have another Santa here.
Oh my goodness, girl.
And then these are going to be snowmen, and then maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do here, maybe a big place for writing. And then, but yeah, so I made a flip card.
What's up, Mr. Bade? What?
But yeah, and then the backside too. I can also decorate the backside because of the way I did it.
Card. I like it.
But yeah, it's gonna be massive. But yeah, so this little guy is gonna go. Yeah, that one's done and that one's done. This little guy's gonna go here, and so I've got some presents for him.
All right, who's coming to our houses to help us clean? Put your hand up.
We're gonna make that one look bigger, like so.
Who's going to Elizabeth's and who's coming to mine?
Okay, let's switch that over.
And keep in mind, I have 9 cats.
I think I'm going to trim the bottom of this one off.
You will leave furry.
Yep, my house too. There we go. So that one will have packages, but I need some leafery and stuff. We're going to switch that one out for the green package. I need some leafery. I got to do more leafery, and then we got to cut our little strip for our appraisal, inspirational Christmassy thingies in there. And then I think we're going to do some leafery and a couple of ornaments. I think this one needs ornaments, so I'll probably do a couple of ornaments in the leafery, and then we'll do our little thingy. But let's get these guys down, because I know that that's where they're going. Our little Santa. I like this guy. Alrighty. I want to thank you all for hanging out with us today. I had fun.
Yes. Thanks for coming. Thanks for getting me motivated to do something.
Yes. Even if it's just prep work. You guys, And yeah, just sometimes we just need to be in the craft room doing whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
And today my whatevers was this crazy big card because I felt like doing something ginormous. And I think that's pretty ginormous.
It's awesome.
But thanks, guys. We'll see you. Deborah and I will see you together again next month on the second Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. But until then, I will be live on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is on Twitch. Wednesday is 7 p.m. Eastern. Thursday is at 3 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah. You can find me somewhere.
And next week, Saturday, is the private Zoom.
Yes, private Zoom next week. Alrighty, my friends. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Everyone.